Hi, I'm James from Eagle-Eyed Football, and welcome to your Crystal Palace weekly news roundup. First of all, the week's fixtures. And so, starting off with the men's team, on Monday night, they had a goalless draw against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City in an impressive display. And then on Sunday, they had a very impressive 4-0 smashing of Everton in the FA Cup quarter-finals, seeing them through to the next round, meaning that Palace are indeed off to Wembley. Now, for the women's team, they had unfortunately lost 2-0 to Lewes Women 2 Sundays ago now, but hopefully they can do better against the Blackburn ladies at Hayes Lane this coming Sunday. And for the youth roundup, the under-23s drew 1-1 with the Arsenal under-23s in their latest Premier League 2 game, and the under-18s comfortably dispatched of the West Bromwich Albion under-18s. Palace under-18s beat the West Bromwich Albion under-18s comfortably 3-0 at Copers Cope, yeah. Along with this, in the youth roundup, none other than the Jezerun Raksaki got Premier League 2 Player of the Month for another impressive month for the youth team. And so congratulations to him for the achievement. Now, for the international news, and there's a lot of it. First of all, for some of the youth call-ups, Tyra Daramola got an Ireland under-19 call-up, and Jake O'Brien got an Ireland under-21 call-up. Luke Plange and Jezerun Raksaki both got England under-21s call-ups, and Jack Wells Morrison an England under-18 call-up. And now for the senior call-up, Joachim Andersen has returned to the Denmark squad, Jordan Ayew remains in Ghana's, and Christian Benteke remains in Belgium's. Cheku Kouyaté will once again feature for champion Senegal in their quest to qualify for the World Cup against their final rivals, Egypt. And Michael Olise, although it's a youth call-up, it's still very big news that he has selected to play for the France under-21s team, which more so suggests that he sees his long-term future with the French national team. Wilfried Zaha was called up to the Ivory Coast, but the big news is that none other than 3 Crystal Palace players have made Gareth Southgate's England squads for the upcoming friendlies against Switzerland and Wilfried Zaha's Ivory Coast, being Conor Gallagher and 2 first-time call-ups for Mark Guay and Tariq Mitchell, which is big news and big congratulations to both those players. And as a fan, I couldn't be prouder of the 2 of them myself, and especially Mitchell for coming through our academy. It just shows how great it's been going at the club, and may things continue to go great for both the pair and the club in general. Now for a little bit of transfer talk. Arsenal are rumoured to be interested in Michael Olise for an upcoming deal in the summer, and Palace are reportedly interested in signing Andre Silva from RB Leipzig, although at this point in the season, it's probably nothing more than just light paper talk, so we'll have to wait until the summer to see if any of this actually amounts to anything. Now for some other stories. Last week, the Crystal Palace seniors, I guess you could call them, won the Generations Cup, beating one of the other teams they're up against in the final. I think it was the Royal Engineers, but that's not the point. They won the cup, and hopefully it's some signalling for the future, which would be class if we could win that FA Cup. And speaking of the FA Cup, Crystal Palace drew none other than Chelsea at Wembley for the semi-final, and hopefully we can give them a good game and make that final. But you know, it doesn't matter to me at this point. We made Wembley. Yeah, I'm not who am I kidding? I want that final more than anything. But hopefully we can just give it our best shot at Wembley to remain there for the final. And the away game against Leicester City has been rearranged to Sunday at 2 p.m. on the 10th of April, just as a little bit of fixture news, because why not? And so, thank you all for listening to your Crystal Palace weekly news roundup, and up the Eagles, and Wembley, Wembley, we're the famous Crystal Palace, and we're off to Wembley. Peace.